Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to part 2 of our Q&A marathon. Yesterday, I did the royals readings about the royals. Today is going to be all about the Flopples. I'm going to first do Meghan and then Harry, both of them, and then some questions about the children. All right, I've got lots here to do. So without further ado, let's get started. Before I get started, I want to let you know, you may have missed the clock in the last one. I've turned it off because I did get some complaints it's too loud. So I bought some new software, and I would like you to know if you let me know if you can hear it or not, or if it's softer now. It should be reducing the background noise quite a bit, but you should still be able to hear the clock. All right. That's just a little bit of housekeeping there. So of course we're going to start with Meghan and the pulp tarot, which I always use for Meghan because the truth is stranger than fiction. I might bring out the mystical medleys for Harry to see if sad squirrel shows up. So let's clear the cards. Okay, so first question is, who is controlling the witch, the wicked witch of the West? Who is controlling Meghan? I think I've read some of these questions before. If I have, just bear with me. We have a lot of new subscribers, and maybe they haven't gone back to see those questions. Plus, I've done so many questions. I honestly don't have the time to go back and see if I've read on them before. But a lot of my great viewers will let you know if I've read on this before. And sometimes that's interesting when you have read on a question before and you forgot. It's interesting to see what if the answers are similar. All right, so who's controlling Meghan Markle? Who's controlling Meghan Markle? And isn't that funny? It doesn't even ask, is someone controlling? We all think she's not smart enough to pull all this on her own. Who's controlling Meghan Markle? Who's controlling Meghan Markle? Okay, cards are ready. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, absolutely. There's a plan. There's definitely people are planning things. Bingo. The Hanged Man in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. And the Fool in reverse. I don't think anybody is. Not even Harry. We have the Hanged Man in reverse and Hermit in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. And the Fool. She's just running right off that cliff all by herself. I don't see anybody controlling her here. None. If anything, she's broken free with the 6 of Wands here, and she's doing a really crappy job. She's bringing her and Harry down like a rock. It's Ace of Swords. It's her truth. It's her truth. The Chariot on top of the Hermit. Oh, there's William and Harry. Is she trying to... I wonder if William's more in control. The World in reverse. No one's controlling her. No one's controlling her. She thinks she's controlling them. 5 of Cups. And it's not working at all. 5 of Cups upright. She's crying. Oh, she just can't figure this out. She can't figure out why they don't want to be controlled. Harry has submitted with the Hermit in reverse. But the Chariot, William is like, no effing way. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They want back in so bad. We have 2 5s here. They're crying over what they've done, and they want to come back. 8 of Wands upright. They're really, really trying. Knight of Cups. They're trying to come back. I know everyone's sick and tired of hearing this, but they are. No one's controlling her. We didn't get any kind of kings here. If anything, William's controlling her not coming back. So no one's controlling her. It's just their plans to come back. Look at this Fool running back in, right? Look at this Knight of Cups. They were taking their truth. We're taking our truth and we're going to go march to California. They're like, oops. 5 of Swords upright. 6 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Swords. No one's controlling her. There's no kings here. There's no emperor. There's no... there's no money controlling her. No. If there was, they aren't anymore. I would even dare to say her entertainment company isn't controlling her. Look at the Nine of Pentacles. Everything's flopping. This is the Flopples. Four of Wands here, Six of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. Like, they're losing money hand over fist. Well, she is. She is. It's certainly nobody from her past. No, if anything, it maybe somebody was, but they certainly aren't anymore. She thinks she's winning the battle, but she's losing the war. So no, nobody's controlling her right now. She's running around like a chicken with her head cut off. She's being very foolish. She's, all her plans about all the different things she wants, they're not going anywhere. No, she's doing all. I take that back. Maybe she is smart enough to show us what a catastrophe looks like in real life, in slow motion. She's just a slow moving train wreck, that one. So she, I wonder if somebody was and she shook them off. No one's controlling me. I'm going to control William. Anyways, let's get to the next one. This is actually a really good question. This is from a member. Did Meghan marry Harry thinking she will be Princess Harry Meghan and not Duchess? Did the Queen give them the dukedom of Sussex to stop that nonsense? I know she had a wicked sense of humor. Could this be the reason why she has always done the opposite? Okay, so yeah, did Meghan think that marrying Harry, she would be a princess, right? Because she is that dumb. She is that dumb. Did she think that as soon as she married Harry, she would be a princess? Maybe the Princess of Sussex. Princess Meghan. Did she think she'd be called Princess Meghan? I think she did. And then when she found out she didn't, she tried to fight it and then became a victim of race and then gave up on the family. Look at that. Reading over. Strength in reverse. Yeah, she did. She did. Because you have to remember, oh, look at that. Clock agrees with me. You have to remember that Leo is the king, is the royalty in the zodiac. Let's see. Let's do a quick proper reading. Two of Cups. Yeah, there's the wedding. Oh, the sun. Oh, she got, oh my God, the Ace of Cups in reverse, sun in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Oh yeah, for sure. They wanted to be the super mixed race couple. And she found out really fast that her being a princess was going nowhere. Really fast. And then the Judgment here in reverse, she was out of there. She was out of there. Seven of Cups. Yeah, she was really had a lot of disillusions. With marrying that son, what privileges it would bring. Oh, she wanted William. Look at her crying. She didn't get the Prince of Wales. Yeah, look at that. The royal family, the Hierophant upright on top of the Eight of Cups. You're just stuck with what you got, baby. You're actually right. The Queen did give them the deuce. They did. The Dukedom of Sussex. Look how upset she was. Nine of Swords upright. The Hangman in reverse. So they left. She didn't get what she wanted, so they left. Oh my God. Five of Wands in reverse. Fight. Nine of Wands. We're out of here, baby. I'm not princess. I'm not playing this game. Sucks to be you. Well, who's getting the last laugh? Great question. Okay. Here's another question from a member. Remember, I read all the members' questions first. That's part of the membership. Okay, GB News just reported that Meghan is attending Invictus Games and will give a talk lecture to the veterans about courage and resilience. You honestly can't make this stuff up. The report is in their video titled "The Royal Family Have Moved On from Prince Harry." I don't know how reliable GB News is, but the source was Angela Levin, Harry's personal biographer. The question is she or isn't she? And who is permitting it? Great question. So is she actually going to show up? I gotta clear. Is she actually going to show up at the Invictus Games? Is she actually going to show up at the Invictus Games? Is she actually going? Is Meghan, the Wicked Witch of the West, look at that, they're ready. Is she actually going to show up at the Invictus Games? Weird drop. 8 of Cups. Oh. The Sun in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. Sun in reverse. Chariot. You see me mix and mix and mix them. Why are they keep coming up? The Knight of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say she's going to say she's stuck at home with kids. Something happens last minute. She can't make it. She withdraws. Especially with the 3 of... I'm stuck at home. 3 of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant. Somebody from up high comes down. The Hangman in reverse. 8 of Swords. Oh, I'm trapped at home with the kids. I'm the Instagram mom now. 9 of Wands in reverse. There's some kind of fight going on with the upper echelon. 7 of Cups. I think we've been fed some lies here about her going. 9 of Swords. I wonder if they're already picking up on the publicity and monitoring the social media. Like this, if you asked me, am I going to be invited to my cousin's wedding? And you had 8 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords upright, and 3 of Cups in reverse, what would you say? I mean, you don't have, oh, Ace of Cups in reverse, tears and tears and tears and tears. I think she's being uninvited. I think she is being uninvited. Get out. Oh my God, Strength in reverse. Oh, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Death, and 7 of Swords. Oh my, oh my. I think she is going to be uninvited, or she's going to say, we have to, right? We have the 7 of Cups here, some confusion. It's not that she's uninvited. It's that she can't make it because the kids. Something with the kids. Can't make it. I can't make it. Look at it, the Ace of Cups. That's a no. Aces in reverse are no's. Tears and tears and tears. She's going to transform it into something else. Maybe do a Zoom call, for example. But what we're seeing right now with the Page of Pentacles, and she's going to do all this, I'm saying no. I'm saying no. She has some kind of other strategy. Remember, I did one reading a while, just a couple of days ago or a week ago. I can't remember. Time's a blur right now. Saying that they might do something to bring out the kids on the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth's death. I just got that because of the death card here, and we have a pentacle, or a page. We have a page. And who's the Page of Pentacles? Archie. So I'm wondering if we're going to bring something out then. According to my cards, no, she's, as of today. Now remember, when you do cards like this, it's the energies of today. They might be trying to uninvite her and trying to negotiate what that's going to sound like. If she does end up going, that means that maybe that wasn't quite successful uninviting her. But she's uninvited. Strength card, the Leo card in reverse right here, and she's pretty upset about it. So I think she's going to try and do something with Archie here. Not that he's going to die. Don't get that wrong. She's going to transform something here. So I'm going to show up with Archie. Okay. Now, do you want me? Which is right? Which is right? Okay. One down and lots to go. Okay, let's continue. So that's interesting. Let's see how that plays out. Okay, another question from a member. On the back of the recent video by TRG, the Royal Grift. I'm curious if it's the case that Meghan was a plant in the royal family, and if so, who was she working for? Was JE connected in some way? And I try not to mention his name on my channel. I don't want to strike or anything like that. So we'll see how we can word that. What was the goal and true target of his mission? Okay, so let's clear that. Now, I've done lots of readings about Marcus and Andrew and whatnot about that. But let's answer these directly. Was Meghan a plant in the royal family? And if so, who was she working for? I have to keep my mind clear because this is really easy to be biased in a way. And the cards won't show me what I want them to say, but I can read into them what I want them to say. So I hope you appreciate the difference in that. The cards will never tell you what you want to see or say, but you can read the cards in a way that they say what you want them to say, right? Okay. Oh, did you catch that? Look what popped out. The devil in disguise. Which one here didn't want to be the Queen of Wands? Honestly, this is why I shuffle in real life. The Queen of Wands is our Leo Queen and the devil. And I want to make sure those are mixed in well so nobody thinks I planned that. Okay, cards are ready. Oh, they jumped right out. The Hangman, now the Hangman is upright. Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, Strength upright. Look at that. Somebody was working on a bed. Six of Pentacles. Oh, making money from a bed. Somebody was making money from a bed. Six of Cups. Uh-oh. Everybody grab their tinfoil hats. Who's being hung out to dry? Who's part of the family? Who is being hung out to dry? Who's part of the family? I went to go find someone who makes money on a bed, active on a bed, not just laying there like a dead fish or a roasted chicken, but active, playing rodeo on a bed for a little bit of money. Who could it be? Four of Wands. Five of Swords in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. She can't if she's coming in to marry Harry, she can't defend her previous way that she made money. So they had to clean that up. They had to clean that up. Who? Now, I'm going to quote the Royal Grift here since this question involves her. Who had access to Sleazy E, who men paid? Now, I'm not saying that the person who was hung out to dry did that. I'm saying they had access to somebody like that. Seven of Cups upright. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. A Page of Pentacles upright. Look at selling. Look at Meghan's mirror. Selling herself. Look at how great I am. I look just like Wallace Simpson. Look at how awesome I am. You want to buy me? Yeah, sure, my uterus is dusty and all the seeds are gone, but we can work that out here with the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Definitely had something to do with money and confusion. Lots of confusion, and but the money just wasn't there. Look at 777, 44777, 45677, right? With the page of the Seven of Pentacles here, it just simply hasn't paid off what they thought it would do. I think whoever initiated it has washed their hands with this Eight of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. The Emperor upright. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse. The Tower in reverse. These are massive cards. These are big players. These are big, big players, but it's all come tumbling down. All come tumbling down. I'm not saying King Charles is involved in any way. I'm saying somebody from the firm was. Was it a plan for deflection from the firm? This Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. I keep getting the same answers over and over when I read about this. That there was somebody very powerful. No, so then we have to ask, was it somebody within the firm had something against King? You know, he wasn't king back then, though. But it's all going to collapse. It's definitely all going to collapse. And I know Lady C said she wasn't a professional yacht girl, but I'm of the belief, and my sources are telling me that there was an exchange for goods sold. Now, whether that was actual money or maybe a trip on a yacht, but there was an exchange for goods sold. But there was somebody who made plans. This Empress in reverse, it was, I think where the plan fell apart is when they found out she couldn't get pregnant, right? Something was missing. Eight of Cups, something was missing. That's what Eight of Cups actually means. Something's missing, so you go off to find it. So something's missing, and the missing parts to have children. So maybe it was something to do with the line of succession here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor. So maybe that's what the cards are trying to tell me, that it was something to do with the line of succession, and where their plan went south was when they discovered shops closed. There ain't no bun in that oven. There ain't no oven. Well, that's what my sources have told me, and they've confirmed that a couple of times. Now, if you want to go back and have a look, spoiler alert, my other readings have showed this, that Andrew did have a hand in it somehow, because he was the one who had access to those people and Soho House. and Marcus. Even though he didn't drink, he's never been a drinker. He's never drank. He did have access to. He was known to attend Soho House. He was absolutely. I don't even have to say allegedly. He was acquaintances. I'm not going to say friends with Sleazy E, and we can all connect the dots there. Huh. What was the goal and true target of this mission? I think it was something to upset the line of succession somehow. I think the target actually was Charles. Was it to knock Charles off the throne? But that wouldn't make sense, because would go to William. But revenge, or the emperor's right here. I can't miss it. This was something to do with Charles. Even though he wasn't king back then, he was the heir apparent. And who knows, back then, maybe he was doing king behind the scenes. I mean, his mother was 90 years old. Maybe he was actually he was the energy or action behind the throne. This is interesting. And remember, now that makes sense. There was that gossip or that rumor about Meghan coming on to Charles, and Camilla caught them in some kind of, it wasn't compromising, but she really had her eye on Meghan, about Meghan. Something. So that was the goal and true target of the mission, was Charles. Something to knock him off the throne by somebody in his family. Very interesting. Very interesting. Good question. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm done all the member questions, and then we'll go on to, oh, there's one. There's another one from a member. Interesting question. Please, could you ask, is Dr. Drake turning away from any investigation about the pregnancy and the birth of Meghan's baby on 4th of June, 2021? Actually, I like this question. So this is about Dr. Drake, about the doctor that, I'm going to clear these, that resigned her position, closed her, fool, swords. Well, yeah, she closed it because she was being foolish and she ran away. Brrr, I'm out of here. So this is Dr. Drake. Please, could you ask, is Dr. Drake tuning away from any investigation about the pregnancy? Is running away from any investigation? Is that why she closed her shop down? Apparently she was the one who was the obstetrician, gynecologist, delivered the baby, and all of a sudden she's out of here. And that she would have been, Meghan said that was the one who delivered Lilibet Diana. Let's see the energies around Dr. Drake. Is she out of here? Like, is she refusing any kind of contact, investigation? Knight, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Well, the 8 of Swords, that's her taking off, closing shop, and I'm out of here. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands upright, Page of Pentacles upright. Yeah, you know what? She thought she won the jackpot when she was having Harry's baby, right? King of Pentacles in reverse. This is Harry as a young man right now. She actually thought this is woohoo. And then she realized what it entailed. 9 of Wands. This is 9 months of pregnancy. She went through hell. It was because Meghan, right? Meghan was trying to sell her. Oh, look at this. You can do it. You can do this shining object. Was a salesman on it. 2 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. That's her lying that Meghan was pregnant, painting a false picture of Meghan. She thought it'd be really easy to confuse people. And imagination, confusion, delusion. Oh my God. The Fool. Yeah, she had to run away. Temperance. I think she realized what she got into and tried to get out of it. I think she tried to get out of it. Might have been too late. 8 of Cups. Yeah, walking away. Yeah. The Sun. The Sun. She didn't want the spotlight on her. But what happened? She there's a 6 of Cups in reverse. Magician in reverse. That's a lie she had to do. 5 of Cups in reverse. Depression. Crying over spilt milk. The Star and Strength. She thought it would bring great attention to her. The spotlight would be on her for birthing a royal baby. Well, she didn't birth it, but for assisting in the birth of the royal baby here with the 6 of Cups. And then she realized, oh my God, what have I done? And by then it's too late. The Leo card here, the Meghan, is all over it, is holding her down, is holding, right? Because the Strength card, she's actually closing the mouth of the lion. So there she is, keeping the doctor quiet. Look at this, we'll just do a spin doctor here. So now you're not a doctor anymore, you're a spin doctor. You're a spin doctor with Magician in reverse here. She actually thought she would get a lot of attention and she'd be, assisting in the birth of a royal baby. And then she realized what she really had to do. And with the 5 of Cups here is like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to go heal myself with the Star here. I have to go heal myself. I do not want this spotlight on me that I lied. If she is caught lying, she loses more than her license. But look at this, 8 of Cups. Closes up shop, walks away. Can't do it. Can't lie anymore. The Temperance card here in reverse. I can't do it. I can't lie. I can't confuse people. I can't paint a picture of you pregnant when you weren't. She thought this was the greatest thing that happened, and then she realized, you're dancing with the devil, chickie. You're dancing with the devil. Ha! And Harry was in on it too. Well, of course he has to be. Of course he has to be. They came in and they sold her. Oh, man, you're going to be a star. But this is all you have to do. Maybe they didn't tell her at first. Who knows with those two? So yeah, she closed up shop. She walked away because of them. Okay, what else? Great question. Okay, here we go. Here's another question. Can you do one to see if Meghan was ever connected to the royals in the past life? I think a couple of other card readers have. Let's see what my cards say. Has Meghan ever been connected to the royals in past lives? Has she ever been connected to the royals in her past life? Yeah, I think some readers have said it's Anne Boleyn, and other readers is no, she hasn't. So let's see if this can be the tiebreaker. Can this be the tiebreaker? Has Meghan ever been connected to the royals in a past life? Let's see, I'm just to switch it up. Actually, to switch it up, I'll do a yes-no reading. Upright yes, reversals no. Upright yes, reversals no. Has Meghan ever been tied to the British royal family? Let's make sure. in a past life. Cards are ready. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Oh, Four of Pentacles upright. The World in reverse. The Hermit upright. Four of Swords upright. Ooh, Seven of Swords upright. I just want to make sure all these are fitting in. The Devil. Queen of Wands in reverse. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. She has so. There she is, Queen of Wands. What's underlying here? 3 of Wands in reverse. She has been with Harry before. Absolutely. The Hermit. There he is. And they did have a strategy to come back and be together as man and wife here with Four of Swords in bed. The World in reverse and the Devil, they are not finished, these two. They are still connected. They are not, they are attached to each other. And I think they both come in at the same time. They've done this many, many times, and they aren't done because they aren't learning their lesson here with the Devil and the World in reverse. Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Money, it's never enough money for her. Ever, 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 ever. And this was a poorly planned, with the Three of Wands in reverse. This was a poorly planned lifetime for both of them. This absolutely is not going the way they need to clear their karma with the World in reverse and the Devil here. Queen of Wands, she's absolutely going after the wrong thing. She's going after money versus clearing up her karma here with the Four of Swords. So they're going to have to come and do it again, but do it with a different strategy. Yeah, I think her and Harry are like a tandem, and that one comes in, the other comes in, one comes in, the other comes in, and they've got this karma that they have to clean up together. And it definitely, with a queen showing up, it definitely has something to do with royalty, but it has something to do with money as well, with the Four of Pentacles and never having enough. So whatever they planned this lifetime, the Three of Wands in reverse, is simply not working out. Not working out at all. Oh, look at that. The clock agrees with me. Good question. So yes, she has. Yes, she has. I think they have many times here with the World and the Devil. They're attached to each other. They've got to clear up some karma, and they haven't done it this lifetime. They'll have to come up with a different strategy next lifetime. All right. With the Hermit there, Harry's come back quite a bit smarter than he has. Okay. We have another. Can you ask at some point if Meghan was offered a couple of million to walk away before they got engaged or before the wedding? Okay, I think I've asked this one before. Was Meghan offered a couple of million? Was Meghan offered any money? Let's put it that way. So what if I say a couple of million and the cards say no, and it was like 50 million? So I'm going to ask, was Meghan offered money to walk away before they got engaged or before the wedding? Was Meghan offered money to walk away? Oh, maybe they're done. Is Meghan offered money to walk away? The Emperor. Ooh. The Devil. The World in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon upright. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords. I just want to make sure those all fit in. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 upright. Yeah, you know she was here with the Eight of Pentacles in the middle. Yeah, she was. And it wasn't enough here with Page of Swords on the pillars here. They offered, yes, they did, but it wasn't enough for her. Look at this, the Five of Pentacles, to walk away. She decided no. She decided, no, I'm not walking away. I'm not walking away. I'm not walking away. She painted a picture of herself that she wasn't. She saw the potential in this. She saw the potential. What's the underlying here? Queen of Swords in reverse. She knew this might be the prenup. There was money there. There was money by marrying. There's money and legal things by marrying Harry and being the mixed race couple. She might have called the racism card that we've said many, many times. Nine of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. Yeah, she had a strategy. She had a strategy to attack them right from the start. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, they did offer her here Four of Cups. I wonder if now she wishes she took it. Her strategy is simply not working. Yeah, she did. They offered her. She didn't think it was enough. She saw there was more potential in sticking around and having a mixed race couple. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Bringing the truth, right? What did she want to bring? Some kind of truth. And she thought she was so smart. She had a strategy. And now she wishes she would have taken the offer. Now she wishes. Her strategy was to attack right from the start, to win the battles, Huh. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay. I think that one was already answered. Did the Wicked Witch really target H in advance? I don't think she targeted H in advance. I think by the other reading, she was targeted. They found her, and then she had to do her legs in the air magic. Okay. I just asked that one. We've got so many here. I think we're just about done Meghan. And now we'll get on to Harry. Oh, I just found some more Meghan ones. So many people have so many questions about Meghan. Okay, I asked that one. Okay. Oh, I guess I am done more than I thought. Okay, I think we're done, Meghan. Phew. Let's just go swing over to Dorita. Did Dorita put a spell on Samantha? Actually, this is a really great question. Nice to switch it up. If so, will she be in a wheelchair the rest of her life? I believe people with MS normally do stay in wheelchairs the rest of their life. At least the people I know who have had MS and have passed away from MS, they never did get out of their wheelchair. But if it is a spell, then I could see the question being, will the spell ever be reversed? So did Dorita put a spell on Samantha? I'm going to do a quick 7 card. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Did Dorita put a spell on Samantha? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Upright. 10 of Cups in reverse. That's the family. King of Cups upright. That's a High Priestess in reverse. That's black magic. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords upright. 1, 2, 3 upright. No, she didn't. She did change the fortunes of the family, though, and she does do black magic for money. She could have. There's some truth in that statement. What's underlying here? Page of Cups. there's surprisingly some truth in that statement. She definitely upset the family home. Definitely upset the family home. But yeah, there is some kind of black magic on her. And it's something to do with Thomas not paying his fair share. Oh, I hope that's not true. I hope that's not true. That would be really sad. That if you say, oh, if you don't pay for my daughter, I'm going to take something away from your daughter. That would be really sad. Really, really sad. Oh, I hate dealing with that energy. So no, she didn't put a spell on Samantha, but she did use a little bit of black magic on the family as a whole, because she didn't feel like she was getting her fair share. Okay. Both, each. Sorry. I've got so many questions here. That's the problem. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Harry. Let's do some on Harry. Actually, let's do some on both her and Harry, and then I'll go to Harry. That's kind of a better segue. Why did Meghan Markle marry Harry? The true reason. The true reason. And this is from a member. And this member actually gave me a super thanks and thank you, thank you, thank you. I sure appreciate that very, very much. Why did Meghan Markle marry Harry? The true reason. Why did Meghan Markle marry Harry? Why did Meghan Markle marry Harry? The true reason. The true reason why Meghan Markle married Harry. Ooh, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands upright, Four of Cups. She wasn't really that interested in him. Four of Swords upright or in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. She wanted to be queen. She wanted to be queen. Do you see any love in these? There's no love in here. She wanted to be queen. Because she's a Leo and Leo is royalty. She actually sold a bag of garbage to the royal family about her reasons why. She lied and lied. Is this lying about being pregnant? Right? The Page of Pentacles is lying about what they're telling you and lying to the Hierophant, to the royal family about cups, about being pregnant. The Lovers, well, she certainly did not love him. The Lovers in reverse. She certainly did not love him. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because she had no money. Three of Wands, she had a long-term plan, and she dragged him in by doing some mattress rodeo. That's what she did. That was her plan. Let's have lots and lots of sex. And Nine of Wands in reverse. It wasn't to have children. Ace of Swords. Conquer. To prove a point. Seven of Cups, confusion. There's no love here. The Lovers are in reverse. There's no Two of Cups. There's no Ace of Cups. There is just lies and confusion and Eight of Wands. Yeah, and they had a really quick engagement and wedding. And here with this Ace of Swords, again, she wanted to bring truth to the royal family, and I think she wanted to cut them up. But the Seven of Cups here in reverse is confusion. She didn't even know. She just had this imagination of what it would be like to be the queen of America, or queen of California, or queen of Hollywood. Nothing to do with love whatsoever. whatsoever. I think she did. I did a reading, and she did tell the royal family that she was pregnant, and that's what she went with, that she was pregnant, so they better get married. And here we even have the Nine of Wands, and sometimes the Nine of Wands to me is pregnancy, because for 8 months, and then finally on the 9th month you have the baby. You're free from your pregnancy, and that's in reverse. And that's the Lovers in reverse. And then, of course, the Ace of Pentacles is planting the seed. That would be, that's also one of my pregnancy cards. So I think the real reason is she told him that she was pregnant. She told him that she was pregnant, but she wasn't. But she didn't love him. She didn't love him at all. She just wanted to be queen. Huh. And again, I don't see anybody like a handler per se. I see that she was set off on a task and went for it and used the oldest trick in the book. Maybe she had to become pregnant to get the big payday. And then she couldn't, or she knew she couldn't. She knew she couldn't. So I wonder if there was a big payday to get pregnant from somebody, but I don't see anybody on here. But yeah, I think she, the real reason is she just wanted to see how far she can get away with it. She wanted to be the queen of Hollywood. Interesting, we didn't see more money in there. I would have sworn there would have been more money involved. But maybe she thought because just being queen and getting into the royal family was a lot of money. Okay, so this is the next question is, can you add a reading about Aunty, Elton John, and the Harkles? Okay, so what's the energy around Elton John, Aunty Elton John, and the Harkles right now? In the book, he said he met him in 2019, and on the stand, he said 2018. The general feeling is he's bankrolling Harry for Diana's sake. He's bought the Kool-Aid. So let's see, what's the energy around Elton John and the Harkles? What's the general energy around Elton John and Meghan and Harry? What's the connection there? What's the general energy around Elton John and Harry and Meghan? What's the general energy? Cards are ready. Ooh, Six of Swords. Well, one of them has moved on. That's for sure. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's the knight in shining armor, saving Harry. He didn't really have a plan to do it long term with the Three of Wands here in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. I think he has said no more. Judgment upright. I think you're right. I think it's to have a second chance with Diana. You have to remember they were really fighting. And just before Diana passed away, they met up at that designer's funeral and made amends. And I think it has a lot to do with that, with the second chance that she gave him. But I don't think he has long-term plans. I think he came to the rescue, once when they were leaving, right? They're leaving the royal family. They're getting out with the Six of Swords. They're moving on. I think he came out as, a knight in shining armor, but I don't think he has any plans to do it long-term at all. And actually with this Queen of Swords here in reverse, he might be telling them like, no, I think I've given you enough. Remember they had those flights and a place in the south of France. Ooh, King of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups upright. Yeah, you know what? I think he did have some kind of connection, some kind of emotional connection. And maybe even maybe they even like to celebrate together. I don't know if I'm pretty sure Elton's sober at this point. But this could be, here's my place in the south of France and it's filled with the wine cellar is filled and go fill your boots, and the star, it is Diana. It is Diana, the star in reverse. It's his guilt over Diana. Absolutely it is. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think it's his guilt over Diana. Page of Cups in reverse. I think it might be over. Yeah, I think he's given them money. I think he's given them money, and that's about it. Like, I don't see a lot of support here. I think at first he did, but he didn't have plans to do that a long time. It's a second chance to make it up for Diana. It's also here, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This would be the queen that has passed, Queen Elizabeth that has passed. Might have something to do with her too. Like, I'm thinking like his knighthood or something like that, because he's Sir. In some respects, he thought he was doing something nice for the Queen, but it backfired on him. Really backfired on him. He did support them with money though. But I think that's been cut off. I think that's been cut off. But it was something to do with Diana. It was something to do with having a second chance with the Queen. But it backfired on him. Maybe he thought, by helping Harry, he's helping the Queen out, that, supporting her grandson. And it absolutely, the Page of Cups here in reverse, completely backfired on him. And then it almost feels like he just decided to go all in. Interesting. Great question. Okay. I have another question here about Harry's paternity, and I'm not going to answer that actually. I'm going to try and stay away from paternity questions. I'm getting into a lot of trouble with them. So I think I'm just going to go straight into questions just strictly about them. Honestly, I'm getting into a lot of trouble. So I'm not going to, I'm going to skip that one. All right, so here's one. I'd love you to spill the tea on who will be the first to go public with a new relationship after the divorce. Will it be Harry or Meghan? They both have big egos, so we may be surprised if it's not who we assume. I agree. Who will be the first to go public with a new relationship after the divorce? I think this is funny because we're not even saying will they divorce anymore. It's like after the divorce. We're all so certain there's going to be a divorce. So who's going to go public? Who will be the first? This is a great question. Who will be the first to go public after the divorce with a new relationship? Who will be the first to go public? Who will be the first to go public? Who will be the first to go public after the divorce with a new relationship? Who will be first to go public with a new relationship after the divorce? Actually, you know what? I'm going to change this. After the separation, right? Because we have to remember when we're reading with the cards, there's divorcing and then there's the divorce. And some couples, they go public with the relationship even though they don't actually have the final divorce papers. So I'm going to change the question to who will be the first to go public after the official separation, right? Because the divorce might take years. But in the meantime, they have a sweetie and they go public with them. So then the cards would tell us one thing and then we go, oh, the cards were wrong. And then it's the way we question it, right? So who will be the first to go public after the official separation? Who will be the first to go public after the official separation? Cards are ready. Five of Cups in reverse. Well, somebody's going to be looking forward to the future. 10 of Wands in reverse. It's after the burden. 9 of Wands upright. 4 of Pentacles upright. 6 of Cups upright. It'll definitely be after the battle, after the money is sorted out. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. We have now got 1, 2, 3 wands on the table, and who's the wands is Meghan, and the Devil in reverse is Meghan. 7 of Wands, more wands. 7 of Pentacles. I think somebody's going to hold off until they get their money. Because we have 4 of Pentacles, and we have 2 of Wands in reverse, and then 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords in reverse. Well, who has to go home? Page of Pentacles. I think it's going to be Harry. Even though this looks like it might be Meghan with all the wands here and the Devil in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever it does show that they're moving forward here, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 6 of Swords, whoever it is, and they say, oh, this is who my new person is, it's a beard. That doesn't mean you're gay. It just means it's a fake relationship, right? It means that, you know, you're paying this person to be with you to do something to the other person. I think, and who we're going to see is somebody who they've already dated in the past. Somebody who comes out first is somebody who they've known in the past here with the 6 of Cups, and it's going to be fake. And that's, you know, somebody in the past going, oh, you know, let's pretend we're a couple. So it really makes them angry, but it's going to be a lie. I think somebody might put some stuff out, that they are, but I think it's going to be Harry. Oh yeah, it's going to be Harry. 10 of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, it's going to be Harry. 9 of Cups upright, 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's going to be Harry. It's going to be Harry, but it's going to be, so it looks like he's back with his family, and that he owns his mom, and that he is winning the divorce battle. And it will be a planned relationship. Be a very planned relationship. But it'll be fake. It'll be fake just to, I wonder if they're actually going to, because the 10 of Cups here in reverse is breaking up of the family. I wonder if they're going to start putting things out before the divorce to get things rolling. To break up because the 10 of Cups is your immediate family, your wife and your children, or your partner and your children, and the 10 of Pentacles is your intergenerational family. I wonder if they're going to start, if they've got some plans. Oh, you know what? I did that reading that Harry was meeting somebody in Asia. Wonder if there's going to be something leaked about that, and that's going to start the breakup of the family. Great question. Okay, now sticking with marriage, is Harry beginning to regret his marriage to Meghan? I'm going to just do a quick 5-card reading for this. Is Harry beginning to regret his marriage to Meghan? Is Harry beginning to regret his marriage to Meghan? Ace of Swords, yes. The Empress, yes, she can't get pregnant. 7 of Pentacles, she's a money grubbing. 5 of Cups, he's already moved on. King of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, he is. Let's do quick. Yeah, he's sick and tired of her already. Really sick and tired. Yeah, death. And the Knight of Swords, you watch, he's going to start attacking her. King of Cups here, his dad. I think he's embarrassed to tell his brother and his dad they were right. But he's going to start attacking her. You're going to start to see more that he's going to transform that. He's sick and tired of her. He's going to start to transform. Oh, Meghan, I love you so much in all his books and everything. My great wife. He's going to start attacking her. We're going to see. I did a reading. Are they trying to sabotage each other? And I think they are. I think they are. Okay, great question. All right. Oh, here's one about Omid. Let's see. Can you read if Omid Scabies' book Endgame will be a hit on the bookstore? So let's clear that. Yeah, let's ask. I don't think I've asked this one yet. Let's ask about Endgame. Will Endgame be a big hit in the bookstores? Endgame. Will Endgame be a big hit in the bookstores? Endgame. Cards are ready. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords upright. Page of Pentacles. It's going to be full of garbage. Wheel of Fortune upright. Knight of Wands in reverse. It's delayed. It's absolutely delayed. And Harry might have something to do with that. Knight of Pentacles. He might have something to do with that. It's all going to be garbage. It's all going to be garbage. Four of Swords. It's going to be a quiet sell. Maybe somebody might buy a lot here with the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe he might get like his payout. But no, it's with the Four of Swords here and the Knight of Wands, and it's going nowhere. And plus it's the Page of Pentacles. It's all filled with garbage. Harry might be the one who's stopping this somehow, maybe with his legal team or something. I think someone's blowing smoke up his bum, telling him it's really good. Queen of Swords, no, the lawyers are all over this. Oh, the royal family is too. Okay. I wonder if there's something to do with the divorce here. My Queen of Swords card is my divorce card. Ten of Pentacles. And like they're going this time. So they might have let Spare go. But this time the royal family is like, whoa. King of Wands. Yeah, they've got their lawyers on it too. You better believe it. Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. They might be offering, somebody might be offering him some money not to print it or not to release it. Oh, well, who do you think? Look at that. And the clock agrees with me. Nine of Pentacles. I think something to do with the divorce here is like, okay, that's why he went to California to go see her. The High Priestess. Secrets are going to be, we're going to hear some more about this very soon. But I think he went, right? Wands is going somewhere. He went to California to see her. And I think she offered him some money to change. That was with the Wheel of Fortune here. Change something about it. And what and Harry and the royal family are saying absolutely not. And I don't think it's going to be as, no, it's not pregnant with possibilities. Look at that. We got the two big female energies here in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups. He's stuck. Two of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. No, there's something behind the scenes that is happening that it will not go anywhere. All right. I'm trying to get some questions here that we can ask Harry with, so we can use the other cards. Harry. Okay, I'm going to ask a few questions about the kids here, just to switch it up a bit. I'm not going to ask about the surrogacy. I'm going to ask, like, are the children happy overall? Are the children happy overall? Let's ask that one. Are the children happy overall? And then I want to ask, is Harry happy? No, I'm going to combine that. Is Harry happy with Meghan's mothering? Is Harry happy with Meghan's mothering? The way Meghan mothers his children. And I switched over the mystical medleys to the Harry deck. Is Harry happy with the way that Meghan is being a mother to his children? Now, please don't at me. There are no children. We're just, if there are children, let's pretend. If there are children, would Harry be happy with the way that she would be a mother? How does that sound? Does that appease everybody? Is Harry happy with the way that Meghan mothers his children? Is Harry happy with the way that he mothers Harry's children? Okay. 8 of Wands. Look at that Wicked Witch of the West. Oh. He thinks she's too busy. Ace of Wands. Upright. 2 of Wands. Upright. Sad squirrel. 5 of Wands. No, he's not. I just want to check and make sure those are all in. She's way too busy, way too active. She's making plans with Netflix all over the world. He is not. He argued with this 5 of Wands. No, he is not happy with her at all. She's just way too busy. And she just has too many plans for them. I mean, they didn't even show up here. Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Wands. He just sees them as a way for her to make money. 8 of Swords, and there's nothing he can do about it. He feels there's nothing he can do about it, that they're victims of her, and he doesn't like that they're being kept from the castle. He knows that she just has the children to make money. Page of Swords, well, that's our little Lilibet, isn't it? Isn't that he's not happy with the way something's going with Lilibet. King of Pentacles. He wants to be a good dad. He feels he's a good dad. And Page of Cups. Well, there's 2 kids, but they don't match up to their astrological signs. Three of Pentacles. I feel that he doesn't feel they work as a team here with the 3 of Pentacles, because the 8 of Wands is out of the reading. It's the Wicked Witch of the West on her broom. And the 5 of Wands, they argue. I think he wishes they had more stability and they worked more together as a family. And that he wants to be the king of the castle. She didn't show up here at all. 9 of Wands, and what's it pointing at? Oh, this was the pregnancies. 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. It's all for money and show. It's all to make money for Meghan. The 2 of Cups here. 4 of Pentacles. How much it's costing them? A hell of a lot of money. When they were kicked out, they had to really budget. They had to really budget and then find work just so that she could be he thinks she's more interested in showing herself off, walking around parking lots, than being a mother. Where's the Queen of Pentacles, the mother card? Where's the Empress card, the mother card? Where's the 10 of Cups, the family card? No, he knows she's just all in it for show, for money. Just works really hard so that she looks good. So let's attach another question to that. So are the children happy overall? I just did a reading about the children, about their future. Oh, will they use their titles when they get older? Let's ask, are the children happy overall? 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 Eight of Swords. 6 of Cups. They enjoy being brother and sister. 5 of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I just want to remind you, remember, I don't read these ones in reverse. They're not ready. I think they're lonely here. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and they're missing something, right? Eight of Cups is missing something. Eight of Swords, we're bookend by the eights. They just have each other. All they have is each other. They're not allowed to, they feel like outsiders. They're not allowed to leave the confines of the compound. They're really missing something. And they feel like they have no choice. They have no options. Three of Wands on top of the Six of Cups. They want to meet their family. They want to meet their family across the sea. Six of Wands, Knight of Cups. This might be an offer from Grandpa. Come on over, right? Come on over. Come on over. I wonder if they are going to bring them out at Invictus and offer them as pictures. Justice, the Tower. Five of Wands. There's lots of fighting and arguing. I don't see that there. Look at Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Cups. Underlying here, King of Swords. Wonder what Uncle William has to do with this. Oh, you know what? Doesn't he have MI6 looking out for them? I think there's lots of fighting in the home. When you have Justice in the Tower, that's the undoing of justice. Five of Wands is the arguing. I'm going to say they aren't happy overall. All they have is each other. They're really missing having a social life. They're really missing their family overseas, and that even could be her family. Like, what about her family as well, and the kids seeing their grandfather? Oh, is this Thomas, King of Swords? Isn't he? Is he Libra? I think their best bet is for a divorce, and that they can go and get with some family. Don't be surprised if they bring them out for Invictus and offer pictures or something of them. Are they happy? No, they are not. Okay, poor kids. Like I said, that's normally why I don't like doing children reading, because it upsets me more. This is, let's see. Okay, did that. I think I'm getting to the end here. I think I'm getting to the end. This is a good one. How are the sugars going to react when the divorce comes out? They gonna have a meltdown? I like this one, actually. Let's change the energy here. How will the sugars react when the divorce comes out? How will the sugars react when the divorce comes out? How will the sugars react when the divorce comes out? And again, nobody says if they divorce, it's when. Not if, when. Not even Lady C says that. A lot of the pundits say not if, when. Oh, I know one that a viewer didn't ask, but I want to ask. I'll ask it after this. Okay. How will the sugars react? Will they feel silly? When the divorce, or when the announcement of the separation comes out, how will the sugars react? Oh, Two of Swords, they're gonna deny. Queen of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands upright. Nine of Swords upright. Seven of Swords. They're going to switch their strategy. When the divorce comes out, Queen of Swords is my divorce card. They're going to first deny that it's a divorce. They're going to switch their strategy here with the Seven of Swords 8. They will be upset about it. So, but they're going to flip the strategy. I think all of a sudden we're going to hear about, see, Three of Pentacles upright. New plan, new plan. Me, attention, attention. New plan. Yeah, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. They're going to be all over the internet here. We got a Four of Swords. They might pull in Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. Back off, Meghan. Don't you know she's depressed and has anxiety? Right? That Nine of Swords and Four of Swords is depression and anxiety. Temperance. Ooh, a little bit of temper tantrum behind the scene. Queen of Cups. Are they going to deflect and blame Diana? How can you live with a ghost? She was never going to be Diana, and Harry needs Diana. Honestly, you can't make it up, because like, just think of the weirdest stuff, and that's what they're going to say. Death. Chariot. They're going to blame Diana and William, that they met, how could Meghan possibly cope with those two, and they're going to transform it. I can't see them having a meltdown. I notice there's a lot less of them. So the ones who aren't being paid anymore have backed off, but the real steadfast, hard-nosed, idiotic ones that say the most retarded takes you've ever seen. I think those ones will stick around, and they're going to transform it, and they're going to try and flip this on its head, and they're going to point blame elsewhere. I mean, they've always blamed William and Catherine about every little thing, but they're really going to put it on hot and heavy now with the Temperance in reverse. They're going to transform this into they're going to even become more pro Meghan, if that's even possible, right? If that's even possible. That one's done. Let's see. That one's done. Oh, this one is a good one. What are Parliament's plans for Harry and Meghan? Are they going to, what are Parliament? And remember, it's Parliament that has to strip the titles. What's Parliament's plans for Harry and Meghan? What's Parliament's plans for the Harkles? What's going on with Parliament? And I don't know if Parliament's sitting right now or any of that. Let's see, what is if once it comes to the attention of Parliament, what are they thinking? What are their plans? What are their plans? How does Parliament feel about having the deadly duel back in the royal fold? So what are energies around the Parliament and Harry and Meghan? What are the energies there? Are they going to strip the titles? Are they sick and tired of it, just like we are? What's the thing? Oh, the Hermit. They're not happy with Harry. Harry the Hermie. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're thinking, what a waste of money. Eight of Wands. They want to act on something. Oh, on Queen of Wands. On Meghan. Ooh, and the betrayal. The betrayal of Harry. They're more upset about the betrayal of Harry. And about how he left, right? Eight of Wands is action, leaving. About how they left. They left a pile of money behind that are a cost, right? The wedding, all of that was paid by the taxpayer. So they are not too happy with him at all. They're not too happy with Charles either. The Strength card in reverse. Two of Pentacles, they're debating on taking away those titles. They are really debating. It is an actual debate. It's not just wishful thinking. Five of Swords, they're worried about winning the battle but losing the war. Queen of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands, they're waiting for the divorce. Queen of, yeah, the Queen of Swords, my divorce card. They're waiting to see what happens with the divorce. Or they might, I think they're waiting to see if Harry's coming back. They're definitely debating it. I wonder who this Queen of Cups is. Is there somebody in Parliament who is spearheading this? A water sign? I think they're waiting to see what's going to happen in the divorce before they do anything, right? And again, there's divorcing and the divorce. So maybe if there's a separation, then they're going to act. But until then, I think they're just debating what to do, because it did cost the taxpayer quite a bit of money, and you know the taxpayers who vote them in. I think they are a little bit disappointed with King Charles that he's not doing anything about his wayward daughter-in-law and his wayward son. Interesting, Harry and Meghan showed up in reverse along with King Charles as the father, right? Not as the emperor, as the king, as the father, as the father. Yeah, I think that's what they're waiting for. That was actually a good question. I think we're all sitting on edge here. That one's done. That one's done. All right, I think we are done. I think we are done. Can you believe it? Another marathon. So now let's get to the question I wanted to ask. Or do I want to make it a separate video? You know what? I'm going to make it a separate video. I think we've gone on long enough. I think we've done enough Harry and Meghan. There's only so much we can all stomach at once, so I don't want this to go on too long. The questions actually do become quite repetitive after a while, because what more can you say? Like until the actual divorce goes through, and then you know the mudslinging starts. I think it's going to be quite boring until then. Oh, that's, I am going to ask. So if you've hung on this long to the very end, you just got rewarded with a question. Is Harry in the USA? Lots and lots of rumors he didn't go home after Asia. Is Harry actually in the USA right now? I'm going to do yes, no. I'm actually going to use, oh no, I can't use his cards because they don't read reverse. Is Harry in the USA right now? Is Harry in the USA right now? Is Harry in the USA right now? Right this moment, August 27th. Is Harry in the USA right now? Right this moment, August 27th, 2023. Is Harry in the USA? Eight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands upright, Judgment in reverse, Strength in reverse, Four of Pentacles upright. Are these all getting in? Ten of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. 1, 2. No, he is not. Nine of Pentacles. Underneath the Strength card. No, he is not. He is not. He's actually healing somewhere. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords in reverse. He's actually healing somewhere. Somebody's not getting a second chance at some of his money. Here's the single white female. No, he's stuck where he is. He's stuck where he is. Is this his visa problems? See, I told you this should have been its own reading. He is not in the USA. That's all I'm going to say. He's somewhere healing. I wonder if he's back in rehab. I'm wondering if he is not getting a second chance to come in. He's been trying to pay his way back in. And this is going to be the, she's single right now. She's single right now. And she's mad. She's mad about it. Madder than a mad. He's not in the USA. Mark my words. All right. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you spending time with me. I appreciate all your support, all the members, all the membership questions. If I didn't get to your question, don't worry. I'm probably going to do a single video on that question, or I didn't feel it was applicable to the group. Might have been too niche down or too specific. And I want to make these enjoyable as possible for as many people as possible. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.